Today we've got the top player rating reveals, the top 5 or 6 players for every single team in MLB The Show 25, but keep in mind these are offline ratings, franchise, road to the show rosters. These are not Diamond Dynasty ratings, these are the offline ratings. The Diamond Dynasty ratings are separate, these are not those. Starting with the Dodgers, no surprise at all, Shohei Ohtani, max 99 overall, followed by Mookie Betts, Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, and Freddie Freeman. The Dodgers' top 5 are looking really good. We got the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jackson Merrill, Manny Machado, Michael King, Dylan Cease. Fernando, the only one above 90, sitting at 93 for the Padres. And now we got the Diamondbacks. Look at Ketel sitting at a 96. I love me some Ketel Marte, followed by Suarez at 86 with Corbin Burns, Corbin Carroll, a couple of Corbins. I wonder if they're brothers. He's sitting at 85. And then Zach Gallen. I wish the Cardinals had somebody like Zach Gallen in their rotation. That's their top 5 players for the franchise, for the roster ratings, the offline ratings. Staying in the West, we got the San Francisco Giants, Logan Webb, Matt Chapman, Willy Adames, Ryan Walker, Heliot Ramos. Now, I'm guessing you can kind of base the live series cards on the overalls we see today. They're not going to be 1-for-1. Logan Webb probably want to be an 89, but because someone on a different team might be a higher overall, you can probably expect them to be a higher overall. It's just not going to be the exact same ones. Now we're on to the Rockies. 84 is their highest. Brenton Doyle, Ezekiel Tovar, Ryan McMahon, Michael Toglia, and Herman Marquez for the Rockies' top 5 for MLB 25. And the Mets, look at Juan Soto, sitting at a 99 overall. They also got Lindor, Pete Alonso, Mark Vientos, and Kodai Senga for their top 5. So we know Ohtani and Soto, so far the only two 99s. And the Phillies, we're on to the NL East. Harper sitting up top at 95. Zach Wheeler, Trey Turner, both 90s. Matt Strahm and Bryson Stott for the Phillies' top 5 offline roster players in MLB 24. Did I just say 24? And now we got the Braves. I'm actually a little bit surprised to see Sale above Ronald. 94, then 93. We got Spencer Strider, Matt Olson, and Michael Harris II. Top 5 looking pretty good for the Braves. Now we got the Nationals. I kind of forgot they had Nathaniel Lau. They got Luis Garcia Jr., CJ Abrams, Jacob Young, Mitchell Parker as their top 5 for the offline rosters for MLB 25. And I'm guessing probably going to be the top 5 for the DD rosters as well. But again, these overalls probably going to be a little bit different for Diamond Dynasty than they are right here for the offline rosters. And if my math is right, we're finishing off the NL East. We got the Marlins, Yuri Perez at the top, Braxton Garrett, Sandy Alcantara, Otto Lopez, Griffin Conine. Man, I wish the Cardinals had a pitcher like Sandy Alcantara. That'd be great for their rotation. Going to the AL East now, we got the Yankees. Looks like Judge is our third 99. I hope I'm counting correctly. Then it goes down to an 88. Garrett Cole at number 2, Cody Bellinger, Jazz Chisholm, both at 86, and then Max Fried at 85 for the New York Yankees. Looking at the Red Sox now, we got Rafael Devers at the top, tied with Jarren Duran, both at 86. Garrett Crochet, Bregman, Tristan Casas, and Tanner Houck, both at 80 overall for the top 6 players for the Boston Red Sox. And man, I need to work on some of my name pronunciations. And the Orioles, look at Gunnar, sitting at a 94. I wonder if him being the cover athlete, one of the 3, I wonder if that has any impact on the rating at all. But Adley Rutschman at 88, Felix Bautista, Kyle Bradish, and Zach Eflin for the Orioles' top 5. Now we got the Blue Jays. Vlad up top at 90. Santander, I forgot he's on them. 87, Jeff Hoffman, Kevin Gausman, Andres Menes, Dalton Varsho, Yimi Garcia. And I forgot, didn't Vlad hit like almost 330, like 320, 330 for his batting average? I saw that during the offseason, and it just kind of blew my mind. I didn't realize his average was that high. Here's the Tampa Bay. We got the Tampa Bay Rays, Brandon Lau, Shane McClanahan, Ha-Seong Kim, Yanni Diaz, and Winuseda, and Ryan Pepio. But somehow, even with that, the Rays, I swear they're always finding sneaky ways to be good and kind of be a playoff contending team. It's kind of wild. And for the Guardians, we got J-Ram sitting up top at 95. One of the top 10 players for sure. Emmanuel Clase, Kate Smith, Tanner Bibby. I wish I was better at pronouncing names. I got to be one of the worst at it. Carlos Santana, love me some Santana. Rounding it off for the Guardians' top 5. And we're almost an hour and a half into this stream. I'm so curious to see how long we're into this video you're watching. And the Royals, no surprise to see Bobby Witt high 90s. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be surprised to see Bobby at a 99 through roster updates mid-year if he plays how he did last season. Cole Reagan, Seth Lugo, Salvi, and then Lucas Urseg. Top 5 for the Royals for the offline rosters for MLB 25. We got the Tigers. Scooble up top at 94. Then we go all the way down to 83 for Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty for their top 5. I wish the St. Louis Cardinals had a pitcher like Jack Flaherty in their rotation. I think that could help a ton. And the Twins. I'm not a Twins fan. I have a twin brother, okay? Byron Buxton, Correa, both up top at 87s. Royce Lewis, Pablo Lopez, Griffin Jacks, and Joe Ryan for the Twins. Top 6 for the offline ratings. And Buxton, I think he could be a lot higher than that if he stays healthy, plays well through those roster updates. Could see him in the 90s at some point. And the White Sox, how many losses are they going to have this year? I'm sorry, White Sox fans. We got Luis Robert at the top. Penn Murphy, Mike Tauchman, Davis Martin, Bryce Wilson, Michael A. Taylor, Mike Clevenger. A lot of Mikes and Michaels on the team, and a lot of 73 overalls for the White Sox. Again, remember, these are offline ratings, not Diamond Dynasty, offline franchise, Road to the Show, quick play, play now, things like that. And now we're getting to the best division in baseball. NL Central, starting with the Chicago Cubs. Kyle Tucker, 93 overall for these offline ratings. Seiya Suzuki, Justin Steele, Dansby at 86. And then Shota is going to be at an 85 for the Cubs, top 5. And now for the Reds. Elly sitting up top pretty high at a 93 overall. Hunter Green down to 83. Then we got Nick Martinez, Red Lauder, Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, top 5 for these offline rosters. And finally, we get the best team in baseball. Sonny Gray at a 90, we got Helsley, Contreras, Eric Fetty, Nolan Arenado, and Mason Wynn. Kind of surprised Arenado and Wynn, but especially Wynn, isn't a little bit higher. I'm surprised Helsley's not a little bit higher as well, but there's the best team in baseball with the best fans in baseball, the St. Louis Cardinals. They're top 6 for MLB 25's offline rosters. Next up, we got the Brewers. William Contreras sitting at an 89, then Yelich at 87, Jackson Churio, Freddie both at 82s, Bryson Trevor, and Brandon Woodruff sitting at 80s. Am I tripping, or has Brandon Woodruff been injured for quite some time and he's coming back? I don't really remember seeing him much last year, if at all. And now the Pittsburgh Pirates. Paul Skenes, no surprise at number 1. Then we drop down to O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, Jared Jones, Mitch Keller. But Paul Skenes, a 93 coming off his rookie season. That's not bad at all. I'm interested to see how this year goes for him. See if he can do just as good, if not even better, in the 2025 season. And now for the Astros, Jordan. No surprise to see him at the top. I can't wait to use him in MLB 25. But we got Christian Walker, Altuve, Yanir Diaz, and Framber Valdez for the Astros. Top 5 on these offline rosters. And we got the Rangers with the power creep back. Stetson season's gone. I can't wait to get my hands on Corey Seager and Diamond Dynasty. I know this isn't DD, it's offline, but still, man, he should be a pretty high or mid-tier diamond. We got Marcus Semien, DeGrom, Wyatt Langford, and then Adolis Garcia. Man, the Cardinals could use a bat like Adolis Garcia in the lineup. That'd be real nice if they had somebody like him. And now we're talking with the Oakland Athletics. But look at this. Brent Rooker at a 90. Mason Miller, Lawrence Butler, Osvaldo Bido, and Shea Langoliers. But they got a 90 overall. I'm a little bit surprised to see that, but I guess it makes sense with Brent Rooker. And then no surprise, Mason Miller way up at the top for an 88 for the Oakland Athletics. So I guess, shoot, man. Oh, that's going to be hard to stop saying. And for the Mariners, no surprise, we got J-Rod at the top, followed by George Kirby, Logan Gilbert, Cal Raleigh, and Brian Woo. Woo! For the Mariners, J-Rod, 90 overall. And again, offline ratings, just trying to reiterate that the whole time in case people are looking around for certain teams or anything like that. But these are offline, not Diamond Dynasty, but I'm excited to see what the Diamond Dynasty ratings are looking like. And finally, the last team, Mike Trout, no surprise, 96 overall. I really hope he has a great year. I really hope the Angels make the playoffs and win a World Series. Get Trout a ring, come on now. But Trout sitting at 96. We got Zach Neto, Yusei Kikuchi, Taylor Ward, Jose Soriano for their top 5. No surprise to see Mike Trout sitting at a 96 overall. These are apparently the triple digits club, and I swear, I know this is offline stuff, but when I'm playing Diamond Dynasty, I see way more than these dudes hitting triple digits. I don't know if this is a shortened list or what, but I swear I see way more players in this throwing 100, not just legends either. But I guess because this is offline, not DD, that probably answers my question. And here's all the offline players, I believe, with 90 plus speed and 90 plus stealing. We can see, it looks like Elly and Chandler Simpson both at both 99 speed and stealing. and then we can see the rest as well. Here's guys with 90 plus fielding, 90 plus arm strength, and here's the guys for the offline ratings that have 90 plus power versus each side. Judge maxed out versus both. Santander, Max Muncy, Terry Rooker, put it in reverse, Terry, Brent Rooker, and then Pete Alonso. Found out on some social media, I forgot which one, maybe TikTok, that Brent Rooker's real first name is apparently Terry. I had no idea. And this stream was 2.5 hours. That seems like it took a little bit longer than it probably should have. Hopefully this video going over everything is a little bit shorter. Feel free to drop a like if y'all enjoyed. Subscribe for daily uploads. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload. And one last time, these were offline ratings, not the Diamond Dynasty ratings.